It's the Coach's Corner Show, a production of WJER and Big Z Sports, in partnership with Williams Floorcovering, Sugar Valley Meats, Wood Electric, and Smartway Communications. And now, here is your host, Bill Hammerstrom, with Coach Dan Ifft.
Bill Hammerstrom here for WJER Sports and Big Z Sports, getting ready for Week 13 of the Iowa High School football season, round 3 of the playoffs, and I'm with Dover head coach Dan Ifft, getting ready for the Steubenville Big Red. Coach, I'm going to steal a line for you from last week. We shouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
Your team is in Week 3 of the playoffs. You were down 21-0 to Tri-Valley last week. It looked dire. Do you have an explanation yet for what happened after that?
Not really. I mean, you do, but a lot of it's coach speak, so to speak. But it's just effort and attitude. These kids have refused to quit. At some point during the season, they just flipped the script a little bit and said, "We're not afraid to lose. We're not afraid to win, and we're just going to keep playing till the whistle blows." And that was a real indicator of if you believe in yourself, you believe in your teammates, you have the attitude, and you give it outstanding effort, sometimes good things happen to you, and that's kind of what happened.
Was there a moment during that 37-35 win over Tri-Valley that you were down, but you saw that your team was resilient and that they were making a move?
Yeah, I told the guys on the phone later in the third quarter, and I said, I don't care what happens in this game. I'm proud of these kids. They're fighting a huge football team with tremendous athletes, they had 6'5" receivers on 5'7" quarters, and our kids are battling them tooth and nail. We're, like you said, we've got guys playing with casts and things of that nature, but nobody wants to come out. Jack got leveled on a play. Jack Judkins got back up. "You okay? I'm going back in." It was one of those things. Talon Patton had a poke in the eyes swelling up. "I'm playing. I'm not coming out." And it was just that type of thing. I said, I'm just so proud of their fight.
I want to talk about quarterback Jack Judkins a little bit. Counted for 5 touchdowns, 2 passing, 3 on the ground. And you mentioned how big they are. He's about 5'7", 5'8" quarterback. Can you talk about his toughness and what he was able to show you in that game?
He's tough as nails. I mean, he's a tremendous competitor. He wants to win in everything he does. Like I said, he's not afraid to fail. He's not afraid to succeed. So he's going to try to do his darndest, to overcome whatever. He shows an uncanny ability to feel the rush, step up in the pocket when he needs to, go back when he needs to, buy time, and then his eyes never leave downfield. He's always looking for the receiver, and if he doesn't find him, either throw it away or run it. But more times than not, he has found the receiver open for a key first down or what have you.
And now you're in the Sweet 16 in Division III of the Steubenville Big Red. Played them earlier this year, kind of a similar second quarter in that game to the one you just had in the first quarter. Have you seen growth in your team that gives you belief that they can overcome something like that?
Yeah, I have, and obviously you see growth in Big Red as well on film, but we had a really nice first quarter in that first game, and then we had a couple of things go bad for us right away, and it's kind of snowballed on us. Hopefully we can do a much better account, give a much better account of ourselves this time. I don't know what will happen. Like I said, we're not afraid to lose. We're not afraid to win. We're going to go for it and play hard for 4 quarters or longer if need be. So hopefully we get it to a point where in the fourth quarter we've got an opportunity. Now
there's going to be a lot of talk among people about the coaches involved because you started in Dover in 1994 and Rito Sakach started in like 1983. You get to be the young man this time, but you guys are both Hall of Famers. A lot of history between you. Are there similarities between you? Are you guys friends, or what's the relationship like?
Yeah, I mean, we started off as just we didn't know each other type of thing, and I served on the board, the Ohio High School Football Coaches Board with him, got to know him a little bit. But I think most importantly, our kids gained their respect for the way we play, the way we carry our program, the respect we have for the way, their kids play. And I said Big Red meets rare. You don't get it very often. So, I mean, you get an opportunity. You understand that it's a blue blood program. They've won numerous state